Hello, everyone. Good morning. I am live. How are you all doing? Good to see you. It is Andrew the Android Kowalski here, and I am ready to perform for all of you. So I hope you guys will join and interact with me. Yeah, so I got a friend coming over today, which I'm excited about, obviously. I'm excited to see my friend. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see my friend. So how are my inpatients? Do you have any plans for the weekend? What are you guys up to? All right. So I'm sure you all saw me make videos where I was alleging, you know, my parents I just stop trying to, get the truth from them and just accept they are telling me the truth and forgive them, basically. Accept they're telling me the truth and forgive them. I mean, just whatever. I think the worst thing is, you know, if it was premeditated, if I was betrayed, it really affected me. But just let it go. It's just let it go. It's just ruining my life. Trying to get a confession from them, and they say they didn't do it, so it's just ruining my life. All right, so my subscribers are increasing. I'm over 400 subscribers on this channel, which is pretty good. 405 to be exact. Got to admit, I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm going to share with you the artwork from yesterday while people come in, because why not? So this is yesterday's Green Bunny. Otto Greenberg says, "Don't let anyone tell you that you can change the world. Don't let anyone say that you're not a superhero. Keep trying, learn to fly." And as Green Bunny, he's flying. He says, "Fly, save the world, be an angel, and fly." Then there's this one, me with my twin flame, a heart in the background, and it says love. The Yorkie, my pet Yorkie, the sweet girl, she's getting old. And this one, man child. It looks like he's summoning the sun. He looks like he's summoning the sun in a way, I guess. And that's the artwork. So Rusty told me to take some pictures because we're going to do a serial killer episode, I guess this week, assuming it comes to fruition. So he wanted me to take pictures pouring a bowl of cereal. So these are the serial killer, photographs I took. Me with a box of Cheerios. 1, 2, 3, 4. So somebody said to me regarding this photograph, they said, General Mills give you a call yet? Well, Sleeves, I mean, obviously I would love General Mills to pay me to advertise their product. I would love to sponsor Cheerios because I have no money in the bank. But no, I'm not getting paid by Cheerios at the moment, so no. But hopefully someday I can get paid by Cheerios. And last but not least, I'm going to share with you my grandmother's pierogi recipe. So on Easter especially, my grandmother used to make these most delicious pierogies, which were her specialty dish. And this is her recipe. Dough, 2 eggs, half a cup of water, 2 cups of flour, half a tablespoon of salt. Teaspoon of salt, I'm sorry. Filling, put cheese, farmer cheese. 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, a dash of salt, scallions chopped fine, 1 egg. I'm not going to read her pierogi recipe, but it's her handwriting, and she's, since passed away. And she's going to be missed at the holiday time. I mean, she already is. And this is her famous pierogi recipe, which were delicious, by the way. Her pierogies were delicious. Me grandmother. Let's see if I can find a photograph of me with my grandmother. I'm going to try to find a cool one. For you. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm giving you the dead air here, guys. However, it just takes a little time. Yeah, here's one of my favorite photographs of my grandmother. This photograph right here. This is the creator of the pierogies. Interestingly enough, I mean, I think I look like my grandmother a little bit. I mean, obviously, I'm biologically related to her. She's my grandmother. And, I guess this is an interesting photograph because it kind of shows the progression of her saying, I used to look like you at one time, young, and, now I got gray hair. And, I mean, she still looks good for an elderly woman, but she's obviously an elderly woman. And I guess it's the passage of time, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's an interesting photograph. That's for sure. It's a great pic. It's a great picture. Thank you, Sleeves. Thank you for liking the photograph. And you liked her pierogi recipe. She made the great pierogies. She's very old school with how she cooked. Very old school with how she cooked. So how you doing, Sleeves? Any fun plans for the day? Din, 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 din. Dun, 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 dun. Just going to pick up his car from the shop. Yeah, I had to do that actually the other day. Remember how I said my tire low air pressure was on? Turned out I had a nail in my tire. Well, interestingly enough, the nail is out of the tire is patched, and my car is good to go. My car is back. The light is off. The low tire pressure is off. And it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, occasionally you have to go over to the auto shop and get work done. It is what it is, you know. It's a little annoying, but so we got 3 inpatients in the house. Anybody got any questions for me? Let's check out what's going on in the news. So they haven't identified that CEO shooter or killer yet. You think they will? I mean, it's very interesting. I mean, his face is all over the news, yet nobody seems to be able to tell who he is. You know, is this just a New York story, or is this all over the country? CEO Brian Thompson. Sleeve says she had a crack in her radiator in her car and she needed a new resistor in her heating system. It's all fixed now. How much did that cost you? How much did it cost? Yeah, no, sometimes things in the auto shop could be a little pricey, you know. $570. Yeah, that's a little pricey, Sleeves, but it has to get done. It's not terrible, but could be worse, you know. Patching my tire cost about $40. So I'm seeing my friend today. Which I'm excited about. I drink too much coffee, man. I drink too much coffee. I got to stop drinking so much coffee, but what are you gonna do? Sleeve says he drinks a lot of coffee too. He overdoes it a lot of days. Yeah, I just feel tired all the time, and I just keep drinking coffee, and it's just bad. I'm getting an endoscopy on the 28th. Hopefully they don't notice esophageal cancer or stomach cancer. Yeah, obviously I'm a hypochondriac. I mean, but I really do drink a lot of coffee, you know. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, let's pour out the remainder of this coffee and switch to water here. All right. So have a great weekend, Sleeves. Have a great weekend. Dun, 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 dun. So, any last questions? Otherwise, I guess I'll wrap up this live stream. I don't really have a lot else to say here. All right. All right, good to see you guys. I'll talk to you all again soon. Adios.